Normally get here sort of 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. We don't shut till 5:45, so the time everything's done is sort of normally 6:30. We get a busy period in the morning when the mums are taking their kids to school and then coming home, and then about sort of 11, 12 o'clock it can go quiet till about 3 when the same thing happens again. In between that time we serve sort of 2 of the local schools, plus we serve 2 nurseries, so there's quite a lot of prep to do, getting their orders ready for them, because obviously where they're primary school and nurseries, the stuff has to be cut small. And Wednesdays we get our pigs in from the farm, so they get broken down and then all poultry gets sort of to one side ready for Thursday. Thursday becomes a busy day because you're getting sausages ready, everything for the week. Friday becomes a busy day because you're doing your beef ready for the weekend. So we're open 7 days, so before you know where you are, back onto Monday and start again. My name's Terry Murray. The business is Village Butchers. Worked in the butchers ever since I left school, say at the age of 15, like a Saturday boy. And then you progress from there. Then left there, went to another company, then went to Dewhurst the Butchers. Worked there for about 10, 15 years. So worked in places like, say, Brixton Market, worked in Belgravia and the Queen's Butchers. And so that's all like a learning curve. Then my brother-in-law Danny knew the person that had this shop, and hopefully pushed on from there, you know. To us, we make all our sausages, our burgers, so we take the time, making sure it's right. Customers always kind of come first of what they need, what they don't need. So it's just getting that balance right. When you work for a company, you're restricted what you can do. So, like if you think something ain't right, you haven't got a choice. They say, well, that's what you're selling, and you sort of learn and think, well, no, I wouldn't do that if that was mine. I wouldn't do this and you pick things up. Some things you do wrong, some things you do right. Learning how to cut meat as well, that's a bit of a challenge. You've cut your fingers a few times and stab your legs, but apart from that, yeah, I'm still there. So we all only do 5 days, but we just work ourselves round each other's thing, because Terry plays football, so he has Saturday, Jack plays football on Sunday, he has Sundays, so it sort of works around there. Dan has the rest of the week off and then works Saturday, Sunday, so.
Obviously where I play football at the same time, I get days off when normally isn't my day off. I get to leave work early, so there's always a plus side to it.
Butchery things change all the time. The chefs will come out with something that's like a new cut, and then people say, oh, I see that on the telly, can you get that in? And then you talk about it. And you learn about cooking, because you have to now tell people about where the animals come from and what the best way to cook it for. And if you can get that trust in people and they go home and they come back and go, oh, that advice you gave me was really great, then that's how you build it up.
We just recently started like thinking we'd go online sort of thing. So we've done the Twitter, the Facebook, which is going quite well. And then we went into like starting up a website. So we do online deliveries just like everywhere else now, basically click and collect, everything's online. The old guys didn't really think that it would be that important. They didn't believe in it at first, but I kept trying and get them to do it. But literally we started it last year sometime, and like 3 days in we got an order over Twitter. So it showed from 3 days how important it is. We just thought we need to do something different and something that not a lot of butchers do. So we thought, well, he left it to me to do because they don't understand it. So I got involved. I just started all that sort of way. The world is getting lazy, innit? So that's why we're doing it.
In butchery, you know, you look at the location. I mean, the best thing is if you get near a station in a nice little high street rather than a busy high street. When you go to a busy high street, what you find is it's more, well, to me, I don't know if it's right, you'll find it's more about a volume of people than it is customer service. And if you get the customer service right in a small area, you'll get the local people support you and you support them back.
When you go to small independent shops like ourselves, quality is the main thing that we do. So we can trace every animal back to the farm, to everything that's eaten. You don't really get that in big supermarkets where it's just big flocks of birds in cages. I just think at the same time, if someone's making something, we're all trained, we all know what we're doing. So any questions that they ask, we've always got an answer for them. We can always cut a certain piece of meat to however they like it, which you don't get over a counter, just in a little pack of something, of chicken breast in a pack. So
obviously family will take liberties from you because they're family, but as long as you're running the shop, you don't take liberties out of them. So if you draw the line and say, you know, even though it's a family butcher's, it's not a school playground, it is a place of business, and everything's got to be done right.
It's nice to know that it's just family, where it's always a laugh, but it's got its bad side to it, because you can't take liberties with it too much. So, but it is fun. It's fun working with family.
I actually really didn't like fudge, and I'd only ever experienced what I call sort of fun fair fudge or fairground fudge, and so to suddenly taste fudge as it should be, sort of crumbly, melt in the mouth, I just thought, wow, I want to do this.